Les Schwab Spec Mods points not too far off here. Jim Coffey in the 8th. Tanner Wattenberger and Jason Galvin, top 3 coming in tonight. Coffey, 3 wins, 7 top 5s. Wattenberger, 1 win, 6 top 5s. And, of course, KGT's morning news anchor Jason Galvin in the 42. 4 top 5s this year, looking for his first win of the season. Spec Mods coming up. We'll meet the drivers shortly. All right, let's meet our drivers. Invert tonight, row 4 outside, points leader in the number 8. Driving the Donlin Express Waterfall Cleaners Ace Appraisals. How about Jim Coffey? Right next to him, row 4 inside. Driving the Litton's Backhoe Services. Ken's Roofing, Sebastian's Taqueria out of Bakersfield, California. Number 9, the brother Ed Red Coffey. Row 3, outside in the 55. Royal Purple, Classic Auto Lube. Tim at Intimidator Batteries, Elite Signs and Promotion. Mike Mason in the 55. Row 3, inside on the 42. Once again, 3-way Chevrolet, Bricks Lounge, Reeves Complete Auto. Thumbs up, Cancer Down. Third in points here, got to be Jason Galvin in the 42. Row 2, outside, second in points, 97 car. Driving the Jason Wattenberger Construction, S&S Spraying, CCCI Concrete, Sparks Pool Service out of Bakersfield, California. Tanner Wattenberger in the 97. Row 2, inside, driving Harvey's Upholstery, Morro Bay, California. How about Anthony Barkett? Row 1, outside, 99. Got to be Chris Jocelyn, and in the 30, on row 1 invert, Bill Stevens on pole. Here we go, lights out.
Bill Stevens is a tech at Jim Burt Ford, sponsored by the Quick Lube, and he is going to start on the pole. Green flag is in the air, and we are underway. Stevens going to lead everybody into turn number 1. All 350 Jim Burt Ford employees pulling for the number 30 machine, and he's going to lead the field down the back straightaway into turn 3 on the opening salvo. Getting loose. Michael Lee in the 32, and here comes the 55 of Mike Mason threading the needle into the inside of Anthony Barkett in the 59, Harry's Upholstery-sponsored machine. They are 2 wide out of turn number 2, and leading lap number 1, the 30 of Bill Stevens. Jason Reed.
Stevens in the 31, top 5 this year, coming in 5th in points. That's right, in the Jim Burt Ford out in front, leading them here, 2 down, set for 30. We got 28 to go. Wattenberger in the 2 spot. Jason Galvin driving the 32 car, currently sits in 4. Mason running 3rd. Ed Red in the 9, points leader, shuffle back in 6. Oh, Barkett gets it a little sideways, saves it down the front stretch. No change for him. Battle going into 1 and 2. Wattenberger will come out in the lead. Mason in tow. Stevens shuffle back in 3. Galvin trying to find his way in there as well. Jason Galvin, folks, don't get confused because Steve and myself were. I showed Galvin in the 32 tonight. So Jason Galvin in the 32, that's what my sheet shows. Currently sitting in 3. Oh, Sparks in 1 and 2. Mason gets up into Wattenberger. Wattenbarger out in front, no change. The 32, Jason Galvin, we believe is in the 32 tonight. That's what Race Monitor and paperwork shows. We got Shane Thompson in the 42, which is usually Galvin's car. Steve Hughes, is that correct?
That is correct, Jason Reed. I do apologize about blowing up your ear there. I kind of figured that Jason Galvin, who jumped into the 32 last race here for the Les Schwab Tires Spec Mods. Roger Holder jumped into the 42 and raced a Spec Mod last time these cars were on the racetrack. Okay. But it looks like the 55 of Mike Mason bringing out our first caution on lap number 7 after some contact with Wattenbarger a couple laps ago, Jay.
Yeah, the 42 of Shane Thompson finds himself abreast upside 1 and 2 there.
Oh.
Hit the wall, came to a stop, so Motorsports Fire and Rescue with him. I thought the same, Hughes. I was looking for Mason in the 55, and I don't see him anywhere he must be in. So a little confusion going on here in the Spec Mods. The 99 Chris Jocelyn coming down the stripe, and I look in the back, and indeed the 55 of Mason in the pits at his trailer currently. So Motorsports Fire and Rescue attending to the 42 car. Usually we see Jason Galvin in that. Tonight it's Shane Thompson. Galvin currently sits second right now behind Wattenbarger on the hunt for his first win of the season. So caution out right now here for Les Schwab Spec Mod. 7 down, trying to get a clean 30 in, and we find ourselves on caution here on 7.
Now I see it. Oh boy, the 42, thumbs up, cancer down, sponsored machine. Normally driven by Jason Galvin, as you said, Jason Reed. Tonight, driven by car owner Shane Thompson. So as you can see, some of that Hoosier tire rubber marking up my pristine white wall there in the apex of 1 and 2. You see it just past the Wheeling All-American Series sticker there in the corner entering. And that little mark there is going to do some pretty severe damage to the right side of that number 42 machine. Jason Reed, just one more week to go in the NASCAR Wheeling All-American Series Points Championship here at Kern County Raceway, and that's going to be next Saturday night as Budweiser presents the NASCAR Wheeling All-American Championship Points Finale for 2017. So we'll crown champions in our NASCAR late models. Of course, Trevor Huddleston atop the point standings in the late model division. He's not only going for a Kern County Raceway track championship, but an Irwindale Speedway track championship, California State Championship, and National Championship in the NASCAR Division 1. And it has been quite a while since we've had a national champion here on the West Coast. I believe it was Greg Pursley that did it. I believe in the early 2000s, Greg Pursley was your national champion. Lights are out. And in the Michelob Ultra Super Stocks, Roger Holder, even after a 5th place finish tonight, still leads the points. Jim Coffey is your points leader in the Les Schwab Tires Spec Mods. Damian Leininger going in the next weekend. He's your points leader in the NASCAR Mini Stock. So all 4 of those NASCAR divisions, those titles will crown the champions next Saturday night, including our NX Legends champion. Can anybody beat Luis Tyrell, who's on just a tremendous winning streak here at Kern County Raceway? Coming to the green flag, Jason, back up to you.
So the mystery 32 car, we've seen Michael Lee in it earlier this year, Galvin in it tonight, and he currently finds himself on the outside, out of the start box. Galvin trying to chase his first win, if I'm not mistaken, ever here at KCRP. Wattenbarger in the 97, he'll pull up in tow. It's Wattenbarger, Galvin, your points leader, Jim Coffey, brother Ed Red in the 9 and 4. Stevens running 5, Barkett and Jocelyn rounding out the field as they come up in the rear 4. Galvin trying to make a move to the inside. He's got the 32 dialed into 1 and 2, trying to clear down low. Will Tanner hold them off? Down the back stretch, they get close as they come into 3 and 4. Galvin, Coffee Brothers sitting 3-4 behind him. Can Tanner hold them off down the front stretch? Wattenbarger, no change. He's holding it on the outside. Jim Coffey, anxious as he's on the bumper of Galvin. Jason Galvin once again in the 32. Crush Fine Dining ST Motorsports A1 Business Center ride in the 32. Galvin out of Bakersfield, chasing his first win. A lot of top fives this year. Coming in tonight in third in points. Wattenbarger, your leader, sits second, and your points leader right there in the number 8. Ed Red holding on to the 4th spot, blanket over these top 3. Galvin making a run. Will we see him lead for the first time? Side by side as they come off a 1 and 2. Galvin, no lift down the back stretch. Wattenbarger holding it on. Good battle here for the lead in the Les Schwab Spec Mod class, Steve Hughes. Wow!
Yeah, one of the best races I've seen so far this year. Not the car count that we always expect in this division, but one of the best races. Mike Mason out early. Shane Thompson in the 42 out early. Jason Galvin going for his first win. He got his first trophy here at Kern County Raceway just a few weeks ago. Finished up on the podium in second position, and now he's looking to increase that by 1 as he takes over the lead near the halfway point for the Les Schwab Tire Spec Mods, Jay.
Wow, Wattenbarger trying to hold on to the bumper. Meanwhile, Galvin hammered down into 3 and 4, looking for the win. Trying to up 1 spot from 2 weeks ago, as you heard news. Jason Galvin, once again tonight, driving the Crush Fine Dining STZ Motorsports A1 Business Center ride out in front here. You should see 15 this time around, halfway. This bad boy's set for 30. Les Schwab Tires Spec Mod, NASCAR Spec Mod, underway here at KCRP.
That's right, and you know the 8 and 9 cars of Ed and Jim Coffey, all year long their MO has been the last 10 laps, their cars just come to life. They are right there within striking distance. Ed in the 8 machine leading Jim in the 9. Isn't that correct, Jay?
That's correct.
All right, how about that? I didn't even have to look at race monitor to see that. I think that's the first time all year long.
I get him confused
Out of
too.
turn number 2, the 32 of Jason Galvin continuing to lead now by 3 car lengths over the 97 of Tanner Wattenbarger. That's the red car. The Coffey brothers running nose to tail out of turn number 4. Bill Stevens in the quick lube at Jim Burt Ford sponsored number 30 machine, still in the top 5. He's running in 5th with Anthony Barkett in the Harry's Upholstery number 59, 6th, and Chris Joslin in the number 99 machine is 7th. Jay?
Galvin, no change, out in front, got the 32 locked in here. Tannenbarger, once again out of Bakersfield, California, driving the Jason Wattenbarger Construction, CCCI Concrete, Sparks Food Service, SS Strand, number 97, second in points coming in. Coffee Brothers, nice little battle in 3rd and 4th. Jim, your points leader, way up coming in, looking to crown that championship tomorrow night next Saturday night if all goes well. Ed Red in the 9, not letting them have it easy though, right on the rear bumper and 4 down the back stretch. Jason Galvin and Wattenbarger, 1-2, no change. We'll see 20 this time around. How excited is Galvin out in front? 10 more to go in securing his first win.
Well, barring a caution, we can pretty much count out the Coffey brothers trying to reel in this amount of a lead that Jason Galvin has put on the 8 and 9 of Ed and Jim Coffey coming into tonight. I'll tell you what, nearly a complete straightaway over the 2 Coffey brothers with Tanner Wattenbarger in the middle there running in 2nd. And we're 21 down, just 9 to go. Still a great battle going on between the 59 of Anthony Barkett and the 30 of William Bill Stevens. Out of turn number 4, your leader, Galvin, crosses the stripe to complete lap number 22. Jay?
So Galvin representing Freeway Chevrolet, Bricks Lounge, Reeves Complete Auto, Thumbs Up, Cancer Down all year long. Guaranteed he's going to thank those boys on the podium. Meanwhile, tonight, of course, again I said it before, in the Crush Fine Dining STZ Motorsports A1 Business Center. So Galvin, steady, 23 down, 7 to go here. Les Schwab Tires, NASCAR Spec Mod, 30-lap main event unleashed here at KCRP. Coming up next, folks, Scene for Mini Dwarfs, 911s, and of course, main event number 2 for the Michelob Ultra Super Stocks to cap off the Jim Burke Ford night at the races.
24 in the books, just 6 more circuits to go. 3 miles for the number 32 of Jason Galvin. He has got a 7-car length advantage over the number 97 of Tanner Wattenbarger as they exit turn number 4. A distant 3rd and 4th. Now Jim Coffey in the number 9 machine up into 3rd. Ed in the 8th back to 4th. Anthony Barkett with another solid run back up to 5th. Bill Stevens runs in 6th. Your leader entering turn number 3 as the 99 of Chris Joslin exits turn number 4. 26 down this time by. 4 to go. Jason Reed taking to the checkered flag.
Well, Steve Hughes, every driver that comes out here, they come out here to do this, and that's win, right? 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. That's no fun. Galvin looking for his first, and he seems to be on his way. No jinx for him as he comes out of 3 and 4. Wattenbarger in the 97 still holding down the 2 spot. 27 down, we'll see 3 to go. Looking for your points leader, he shuffled back. Ed Red Coffee in the 9 has got around his brother, the points leader, now in 3rd. Wattenbarger closing in a little bit. Now Jocelyn will be ahead of Galvin, 28 down. He'll see white flag next time around. Will lap traffic come into play? Do they have enough time to catch the 99 of Jocelyn? Can Jason Galvin drive this thing to the end here with 2 to go with his first win in sights? Your KGET Channel 17 morning news anchor out in front looking for his first win. White flag, 1 more to go. He'll go into 1 and 2. Down the back stretch, 1/4 mile left on the half mile here tonight on Jim Burke Ford, night at the races. His first win in the books. Driver the 32 out of 3 and 4. Jason Galvin. He'll take the win here in Les Schwab Tire Spec Mod 30-lap main event feature. Congrats. Wattenbarger in the 97 will take 2nd. Ed Red Coffee finishing 3rd. Points leader number 8, Jim Coffey finishing 4th. And Anthony Barkett in the 59, I show 5th. Galvin making his way to Raymond's Trophy victory lane. Wattenbarger and Ed Red will follow with a 2 and 3. Jason Galvin in the 32 driving down. He's going to turn her back and kind of do the salute to the crowd. First win for him, folks. Give him a hand, huh? KGT Morning News anchor Jason Galvin got to be happy with that in the 32.
Well, indeed, it is Jason Galvin. We have confirmed it.
Nice.
And I know he's just taking a minute to gather himself.
Yeah,
what
cool.
A dominating run by Jason Galvin here tonight in Michael Lee's number 32 race car, the Crush Wine, Beer, Premium Spirits, and Casual and Fine Dining, the Victory Circle chassis. The Les Schwab Tires Spec Mod race winner tonight. I'm sure overwhelmed. In the car, number 32 with his 2 best finishes of the season, now a 2nd and a main event win. And he's going to take his time taking his safety equipment off. Dave Preston from our Motorsports Fire and Rescue team giving him a handshake. I think maybe Jason Galvin has forgotten to take off, how to take off his helmet. He's overwhelmed. Earplugs are out, and he takes a big, deep breath. He's got a nice ice-cold water waiting for him there on the deck lid. He better take a swig of that before he gets out. And he can hear you now, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner of the Les Schwab Tires 30-lap main event here tonight on Jim Burt Ford Night at the Races. Yeah! Water's right behind you after you get a hug from your lovely wife, of course. Here you go, man. Ah! Yeah! You didn't think I was going to let you drink that, did you? Man, what a dominating run in the number 32 tonight. Congratulations on a big win, my friend.
Steve, thank you. They can't even explain what this means for me and for my family and for this team that's worked so hard all year. Shane and Shannon Thompson and Paul and Matt let me drive this car and let me drive their cars. And I can't thank them enough for making a dream come true. And this is what dreams are all about. It might not seem like, a huge deal for people in the stands, people watching at home, but for somebody who grew up around racing and all they ever wanted to do was drive, to be able to get this done. And the way that we did, I had to beat Tanner. Tanner was so good, and I had to beat him. That was fun. My wife, Heather, my in-laws, Dave, up in the stands, and my mom and dad, and Colleen's watching at home. Couldn't be here tonight. Just thank you to everybody, everybody who's ever helped me along this journey. It's just, it's surreal.
Nothing more needs to be said. Congratulations to Jason Galvin.
Thank you, Steve. The people that help us on this team, Crush and A1 on this car, on my car, the Thumbs Up Cancer Down, it means so much to me, the support we've had from them this year. Three-Way Chevrolet, Bricks, Reeves Automotive, Lucas Oil, It's Your Party. Just everybody who's ever helped me and this team. Thank you so much, and this is for them. Thank you.
So dang proud of you. Jason Galvin, give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen, with his first career victory here at Kern County Raceway in the Les Schwab Tires Spec Mods. Tanner Wattenbarger, the high schooler in the number 97 machine. Tanner, man, I tell you what, you've never been interviewed just a few weeks ago, but I have to take personal responsibility for this little bit of a winning streak you got going on, because I interviewed you for the first time. Then you started getting these wins and these top 5 finishes. Man, a great run and a great battle between you and Galvin for this entire 30-lapper. Congratulations on the second-place finish.
Yeah, it was a good run. We stayed right there with Galvin. I think we just needed a little bit more, and I think we would have caught up to him.
Man, the Spec Mods, late models this year. We thank you so much for your support here at Kern County Raceway, man. We're just glad you're having the success that you are.
I love coming out.
Well, right on. Let's thank some sponsors.
S&S Sprayers, Sparks Pools, CCI Concrete, and everyone that works on the car.
Right on, man. Congratulations on another podium run.
Thank you.
He finishes up in second. He's going to leave tonight second place in the points. Ed Red Coffee, let me tell you, I totally missed you because I was by myself our last race for the Les Schwab Tires Spec Mods. You hit the wall coming out of turn number 2, and I thought, man, please don't let it be so bad that he's not going to make the remainder of the races. I was so glad when you came rolling in, and a great run tonight, finishing up on the podium in third place. Way to go.
Yeah, I hit the wall pretty hard that last race and broke the track bar, and there was nothing I could do about it. But the car was doing pretty good that night, and so it was frustrating because it was my own fault. And then we come out here tonight, and I've still got a bent rear end, but I was happy with the way it was.
Keep it bent. Just keep it bent.
I might just do that. Yeah, but it was doing good. We got up to third place there, and I felt like I was faster than everybody else. And then I screwed up, and I slept on the line, and I missed that restart. Got my brother in front of me, and I didn't open the door soon enough to get around him to catch up with these two. But they did a great race. Everybody that I saw, was running good. A little bump and banging here and there, but that's racing.
Right on, man. Well, congratulations on a podium finish, and who do you have to thank on the 9?
So we've got Litton's Backhoe Service, Sebastian's Taqueria, awesome food, awesome people. Don Lynn Express, I'd like to thank them. I'd like to take this third place and give it to my wife for her anniversary. It was yesterday, 10 years.
Oh, man. So, double digits anniversary. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much. Thank everybody out here for coming. We can't do it without you. That's what it takes to get out here and play. You enjoy it and we enjoy it, so keep on coming back.
Ed Red Coffee coming home in second. Coming home in third. Tanner Wattenbarger second. Jason Galvin with an emotional win tonight in the Les Schwab Tires Spec Mod 30 on Jim Burt Ford Night at the Races. Coming up, we still have 3 more main events to go. Jason Reed, what do you say?